Rolou um Lionel Richie.
So, hello everyone. If you were watching our live stream earlier, we're sorry. We had a bunch of technical issues, and we figured out that the best solution was to record the gameplay session and then send it out to you guys later today. So we're sorry. We're gonna try to fix those issues for next time. And for those who weren't watching, here's what we're doing today. This is gonna be a little bit of D&D for the and we're gonna be centering around the bundle. This month's bundle is Another Trap, as a commemoration of the start of this new adventure, and we're like nearing the next chapter actually. So you only have a couple more days to subscribe and get to the It's Another Trap bundle before we move on to Toe Collectors, which is going to be available on Sunday. So, to start off, let's introduce the players. First off, Ricardo.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ricardo. I'm a graphic designer here at Loot Studios, and tonight I'm playing Brock Badger Garrick, a gnome barbarian with a lot of strange and exquisite knowledge in AO and smashing things.
And next up, we have José.
Hi guys, my name is José. I'm a video maker here at Loot. Today I'm playing Rex, a kobold fighter, renegade kobold fighter who was mistreated by dragons and left the camp to live alone with his good friend Scuffle, the Dare Weasel, as his mouth, and that's it.
Just a second, guys. Can everyone hear José? Because I didn't.
I hear.
It's okay.
Okay, so
It's
we may be
loud.
having,
Okay.
a couple of issues here, but we're gonna solve it later. Let's see.
The sound is good?
Yeah. We'll solve it in a bit. Next up, we have Thales.
Hi everyone. Today I will be Alexandra Hutgard, the human paladin, and I'm here for just one cause, just one reason. To rock kobolds. That's the man, you know.
Okay, and last but not least, we have Neto.
Hello guys, I'm Mirzurdir, but you can call just Mirs or Champion of Volcanoes. I'm a human sorcerer. I have a past with dragons, maybe a great father, I guess. And I'm trying to kill some kobolds as well. Let's see.
Yeah, Neto is playing one of those characters that has a really hard to pronounce name. And as a DM, I resent that, and I'm probably gonna kill him first. Okay, so if you guys catch me looking at my left side a lot, that's because this is where I'm gonna be seeing my players. A couple of us are playing from home today. And that's it, let's start this game of D&D. So, we start at the Tavern of Silent Coin in the city of Penshaw. A city you may recognize from some of our older bundles. We come back to it in this adventure. Our heroes have been hanging out here for a while. It's late afternoon, the tavern is packed because it's a Friday, and people are just trying to relax after a hard week of work. Our champion of Volcanoes notices something and approaches the bar and the notice board. He talks to the tavern keeper for a while, and he returns to the table with a piece of paper, which I'm gonna read to you now, and the players can access it in the file I sent to you guys a little while ago. So, here's what this piece of paper says. To any and all persons willing to help, the city of Penshaw seeks for adventurous spirits, strong of body and mind, to deal with a nearby kobold threat. Kobolds have been sighted near and in the city of Penshaw, causing all manner of trouble. Goods have been stolen in the dead of night, and traveling merchants attacked. Merchants from a nearby gnome settlement have gone missing. This unwarranted aggression will not stand. The city of Penshaw offers 500 gold pieces to any who deal with the threat and bring back proof of the deed. So, this is it. This is your call to adventure, guys. How would you like to deal with it?
First of all, we have to pre-celebrate this reward of 500 gold pieces. And I'm ready to slash 500 gold pieces in kobold heads off. Let's have a beer.
Perfectly. I ask for the tavern keeper. Tavern keeper, can you bring some beers, please? Who are in the tavern? All of you?
I'm in the tavern. I will drink with you guys. But I don't trust the kobold man.
Actually, Rex, Jose's character, is not in the tavern yet. You're gonna meet him a little later. So the tavern, like I said, is packed, and you like signal the tavern keeper to bring you some ale, and he says, "Go fuck yourself! You come here and get it. I'm not a barmaid."
I'm gonna smash my cup at the table. It's as strong as I can. Is it breakable stuff? Or is it like a wooden cup?
Take it easy, man. Take it easy. We are folk heroes here. We are folk heroes.
Okay, I'll just hit the table with my hand
Okay,
and say
that's all.
something he cannot understand in Gnomish.
Okay, so a barmaid swings by, and she's coming around to your table, and she's asking like, what would you guys like to drink?
I will answer her. Yes.
Okay, and she starts walking back to the bar to get some beverages for you guys. And then suddenly, like the door to the tavern swings open, like it's slammed open, and this really dirty dwarf, like a red beard and red hair dwarf, really unkempt hair and beard, like it's really bushy and it's really dirty, and he's wearing like his just tattered clothes, and he walks in. And he just starts screaming, and like a couple of the people in the bar like look at him and, oh god, this again. And a couple of the other people are new to the town, just like you guys, and are kind of weirded out by it. And then the guy just starts screaming and like moving towards the bar, and he's saying some nonsensical stuff about how the world has ended and how Cthulhu has awoken. And the barmaid just turns to you guys and says, "Don't worry about that. It's Gardain. He does that a lot." And if you don't know what that's all about, maybe you should check out our last adventure to see what happened. Now, back to the game. Okay, so how would you guys like to proceed on this kobold hunt?
Okay, I think I want 500 pieces of gold, I like gold pieces. My past with dragons made me feel a little, attracted to gold. So, I don't know about you guys. And I'm asking now to Alexandra and Brock. What do you think about this adventure? Should we just ask the tavern keeper? I didn't like him at all, screaming and stuff, but I like the golden pieces.
I'm a folk hero. I will do for the people. I will not do for the gold, you know. I'm a paladin, you know. I do for the defenseless people. But let's go in this adventure.
Okay, you can keep your honor and glory, and I will keep the gold if you
No,
don't mind.
no, just a little gold, right? But more for the people. Just a little gold.
Yeah, you need
You know, to
nicer
repair
sword, I
weapons,
think.
upgrade weapons, this kind of stuff. To do more for the people.
Now I see.
Hey, Volcano guy, do you feel comfortable in sharing this gold in two equal halves? I don't like the people at all. I'm sorry.
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay,
This guy is kidding
I
me,
have a
right?
plan.
So we talk to the tavern keeper. I'm not talking to him. You, Alexandra, you like people. Talk to
Yeah, I
him.
like people. Yeah, I can talk to him, you know. But it's not two equal halves of this gold, you know. It's not two.
Okay, you can have some gold if you
Yeah, I will talk to
to
him.
talk to him.
So I will talk to the barman, the tavern keeper. Sorry.
Okay, so you're a perfect tavern keeper, and he's not like this is one of the places where adventurers gather. So that's why that piece of paper was posted here. It's one of the places where these things are posted. So he's not like an official of the town, right? He doesn't have a lot of information to share with you guys. And it's kind of one of those situations. Like, if you want to go and do it, you can just go and do it. You don't have to like go to the quest giver and accept the quest. You can just like take the piece of paper, go do the quest, and bring back proof that you did it.
But the tavern keeper can give us some information, don't him? Maybe, Alexandra.
Yeah, probably we can ask about, you know, who puts the paper in the place. I don't know.
And where to find, and if there are other folks trying to accomplish this quest as well, so we can I don't know, get a easier way to the ones that are destroying the cities and people around. I think we can ask him.
So, DM, the paper has all the information we need to accomplish the job. You know, the what is the proof we need to pick it up, or all the information we need.
Okay, so let's say the paper actually has like some vague directions, right? The kobolds, because you can either like go talk, the tavern keeper can either point you to one of the officials of the town that would have the information, or they can just be conveniently placed on the quest paper, right? And let's go with that second one. You guys know that the Kobold lair is located like somewhere north of town, like towards the like past the forest and towards the more mountainous areas of the city, of the surrounding areas of the city. But they don't know exactly where it is, right? Or else they would have like sent someone to solve it already. But you guys can like go and try to find some kobolds, like track them. And there's a couple of options. There are a couple of magic spells that can help you locate things, but I'm not sure you guys have those available. So it would be kind of it would be you would guys need to track, which would be a couple of survival checks. But the first thing you need to do is like leave the city and go north. Like, do you guys do that? Do you guys want to do any preparation beforehand? Buy anything?
We can ask for, you know, town people about some rumors or some, you know, things that people listen about, heard about kobolds. No, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe travelers.
I I think it's hard to trust the information people will give us about a 500 gold pieces quest. Maybe they're all interested in it. Maybe they can
So,
see we're strong and able to accomplish this quest and try to sabotage
so
us.
you really don't like people, right?
I don't. I like AO and smashing.
You really don't like at all, you know?
As I don't like people as in 9 charisma, don't like people, you know?
Okay, no problem at
Okay.
all.
Like, if you guys want to like ask around before you leave, if Alexandra wants to do that, you can do that. Like, give me a, let's say it's a persuasion check.
All right, let me
Just
see.
roll a d20, give me a persuasion check.
For persuasion. All right, I will roll. So it's like +5. It's like 15 because I have +5 persuasion. I'm a
Okay.
charismatic woman, you know.
Okay. You ask around, and like you've had a couple of adventures in the city already. Like some people recognize you as your group walks around, and they tell you, right? Like the kobolds have been hitting the town and the city and stealing a couple of stuff, and they do that once in a while just to rob like useful stuff for themselves, like sometimes weapons, sometimes they are like rummaging around in the trash. Like the city has dealt with this in the past, right? But lately they have become like really aggressive. And they have started going after stuff that they normally wouldn't go after, like gold and jewelry and that kind of stuff, precious gems. So like their behavior has shifted a bit. Another thing that you learn is that they mostly hit the north side of town, so that's how people know like they are probably coming uh from the north, right? Yeah, and like a couple, and it's really unusual for kobolds to get this bold, and they have been attacking a couple of merchants. And like you hear stories about this once in a while, but it's usually like a single wagon, right? They attack a single wagon, take what they can, take what they can, and run away. They have been like attacking and killing people and kidnapping people, and that's really weird. So that's the information you get in the city.
It's a good information. So north, and we are tracking strange kobolds, you know, with strange behaviors. We don't know why, but sounds interesting to me.
Maybe we should be careful because they are more aggressive than usual.
Yeah, probably. What do you think, Neto? Oh,
Okay,
Miss,
north,
you know, volcano guy. Sorry.
north it is. Let's go.
All right, so we are ready. We are heading north. North.
So you guys start heading north. You take the road north, and it takes a bit before you're like far away enough from the town. And like we started this at late afternoon, and it's getting darker. And I believe the gnomes have dark vision, right? And but neither of the humans have dark vision. So unless you guys want to like light up a torch or light up some candles or something, it's gonna be like really hard to see because nights outside of the city are pitch black, right? Uh,
Master, I have light as a sorcerer. For how many hours a light source will be able if I cast this spell?
I believe light is concentration. Uh,
Okay. Yeah.
I believe light is concentration 1 minute, so you can just keep it up.
Okay, I checked it. It's 1 hour duration, but Yeah. So we can go with my light if you want, guys. What do you think?
Okay. Sounds interesting.
Okay, casting light.
All right.
Okay, just check. The light spell is not concentration in less than an hour. You need to cast it on something. What do you cast it on?
I'm casting right now. I'm sorry. Okay, joke. Hey guys, do you? I have my crystal that I use for magic. And it can shine if I cast on it. My crystal. Okay, so casting.
All right. So just
light on
guess.
my crystal.
Yeah.
And I'm just holding it with my hand.
It's not too hot to hold. Yeah, it's like you are a volcano man,
Can you see my scale?
Yeah,
My
yeah, just
skin,
like a dragon.
just another fire in my life, another burn. I don't mind.
Okay, so you guys trek around for a couple of hours, and it's getting like into the late hours of the night. And I would like someone to do a survival check for me to try to find either a survival check or a perception check with disadvantage.
I can roll survival check. I have +1. 7 +1.
Okay, so that's an 8. You're looking around the road for some kobold tracks, and you see like some wagon tracks that go off the road for a bit. And you're like, what happened here? Did the kobolds like drive this cart out of the road? What happened? And then you step on something, and you look down, and you realize it was just some merchant like vying off the road just to go to the bathroom, and like you have to move on. Like you don't find anything.
Hey guys, do you wanna take a look at this trail? I think you may find something because I couldn't. So if you wanted to search as well.
If we just go on looking, maybe we can bait those kobolds? Are you afraid of kobolds, guys?
Of course, no. I'm here to kill them all.
Okay, so let's sing while we walk, so the kobolds could find us. Let's make it easier.
All right.
um, you can make a perception check.
You? Me, I can't. I don't have perception and those kind of stuffs in general.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay. So
Okay.
let's.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. You guys, because you failed the check, it doesn't mean that you don't find the tracks. It just means that it takes you a long time to find the tracks. So, by the time you find something, it's like if you want to go that long, it's almost morning. You've been up like almost 24 hours, and you're gonna have to like everyone make me a Constitution check.
Constitution save?
No, a Constitution check.
13.
19.
You are muted. Alexander?
18. I'm sorry,
okay.
I was muting all the time. And now Thiago are muted. DM are muted.
You guys get like really, really tired, but you don't get any exhaustion points yet. Exhaustion's like really debilitating. Is when you start like huffing and puffing. And like it's almost dawn, and you're almost giving up. And then you find some tracks. You find like some footprints of clawed feet, right? And you start following them, and you see like that they go around this little place that you are. And it's a little clearing in the woods next to the road. And you figure this was probably a camp at some point. There were probably kobolds here. And then you look and you see like there's right in the middle, there's a how do you say it? There's an extinguished campfire, right? And it was extinguished in a hurry. Like they just threw some sand on top of it. And you touch it, or champion of volcanoes, and you feel the heat from the embers still. So they have been here like a little while ago. And I'm gonna need everyone to tell me their passive perception scores. It should be on the left side of your D&D Beyond character sheet, just below the saving throw.
Mine is 9.
8.
On 9. Oh, okay. Perception 9. Yes.
Okay, so you guys all have terrible perception, and none of you see as. Let's see here. I'm gonna have to roll some dice. It's gonna be the first couple of rolls of the
Thank
night.
you, DM. Thank you.
Where is my lucky dice? Where's the kill the players dice? Oh, here it is. Okay, Neto, does a 12 hit your AC?
What?
Does a 12 hit your AC, your armor class?
Oh, no. My armor class is 16.
And does a 19 hit your armor class, Brock?
Yes.
Okay, so you guys are discussing what just happened, like the tracks you just found, and apparently, looking at the light spell that the champion cast made you all really visible to the kobolds in the dark night, and a couple of boats come like whizzing by you guys, and ooh. Okay, Brock, you take 12 points of damage, of piercing damage. Yep. As a bolt like just hits you on the clavicle.
I'm already dying. That's the beginning I like.
Okay, so this was their surprise round. Let's roll initiative. And Rex, you have been tracking this kobolds, so you are in the area. You can join the fight whenever you want to. I'm gonna put a couple of characters down here in this map, even though it's not the proper one. Let's say, or 3 heroes were discussing the. I'm gonna show you the maps in just a minute, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna change it here to be able to show the players the map. There we go. Can you guys see the map? Okay. So everybody roll initiative. Roll a d20, add your initiative modifier.
14.
It's 9. 9.
Me too?
Yeah, you can roll initiative as well. You're in the outskirts.
Okay.
Let's say you were in the opposite side of them.
$15. 13 plus 2.
And now I'm just gonna roll initiative for the kobolds really fast. Who? That's a 23 for one of them. And should I use the same initiative for both of them? Yes, and a 9 for the other one. So the other one is tied with Talis. Okay, so first off, one of the kobolds is gonna reload and fire again. This time aiming at Alexandra. Ooh, that's a 23 to hit. I believe that hits, right, Alexandra? Oh, we just lost Talis. Just a second, I think he's coming back.
This hit was too hard.
You died already?
The hit was too
You,
hard.
you hit at the internet too.
The
So-
kobold just hit Alexandra so hard that it just connected Talis.
Yeah, exactly. You know.
Knock it prone out of the.
Okay, Talis, you take 10 points of piercing damage.
All right. I'm taking 10, right?
Yep.
All right. All right. Yeah, not
And-
good.
Next up, we have is Jose with his Rex. And Jose, you're like on the opposite side. You're let's say you're actually somewhere around here. You're like watching these adventures that you were tracking these kobolds before, these kobolds from your former tribe, and you were and suddenly like they got scared off by something. They ran away a bit, and these adventurers came to the place where the camp was. And you were watching them for a little bit when they started getting attacked. What do you do?
I get curious about the noise and all the things I'm seeing, and Scuffle kind of wants to go there and check it out. The battle closed because we were searching these kobolds before, and we don't want these heroes to take our gold and our prize. So we are going to attack the kobolds first and get in the battle.
Okay, so
Can I go?
yes, absolutely.
Can I use some charge or something like that? Straightforward, just getting in the battle.
Yes, you are close enough to this kobold, even if you would not be close enough to this kobold to both move and attack. But you are definitely close enough to this one. And you have a lance, right? So you have like
Yes.
a reach of 10 feet.
10 feet,
So you can
yeah.
actually like attack him from right here.
Okay. Can I use my charge ability?
Yes, you
Forward.
moved enough to use your charge. You just roll a d20 and tell me what the result is.
D22? No, 12? What?
Yeah, roll a d20.
20.
Like roll an attack. Roll to attack
Okay.
with the lance.
Roll. Just wait a minute, please. Just a minute, guys. Sorry. Okay. 3. That's bad.
You roll a 3.
A 3 and a D20. Yeah.
Okay, so
I rolled a 4 before, but was in initiative. Was in initiative. I just need to roll just the D20 without any ability, right?
No. You roll a d20 and you add to your score. I believe for you, if the lance would be, if I remember correctly, it would be +4.
Oh,
You
okay,
have
okay,
like
sorry.
4.
I thought I was going to roll d20 before my lance attack. Sorry, just wait a minute.
No, but you did. I believe you rolled initiative and you told me the number, right? I think it was 15 your initiative. So you attack and you miss. Like the kobold, like you try to get him, like pierce him with the lance, and he just like jumps out of the way, and he kind of looks at you weirdly because he doesn't understand why a kobold is attacking him. And then you see like a flash of recognition in his eyes.
A kobold missing another kobold. Not a surprise.
Okay, so next up we have Neto with the champion of volcanoes. What do you want to do, Neto?
Okay, I look at these kobolds and I see gold. So I will just cast cantrip is okay. Firebolt. So yes. Okay, so I have to make a ranged spell attack against the target, right? So, oh my god, just a second.
Yes, so if you are on D&D Beyond, you can just click the spell, like there's a plus something number on the spell. I believe for you it's going to be like +4 or +5. You can just click it and it will roll the attack.
Yeah, it's +5. Okay, so 20. 15 +5.
Okay, so it hits. Roll damage.
Okay.
And which kobold are you aiming at? You can hit either one of them.
I'm trying to hit the guy that is attacking Brock and Alexandra. So the Kobold Archer, if I'm not wrong.
They're both kobold arbalists. You can choose either this one or this one.
All right. The one that is in front of our friend Hex.
Okay.
I have like a direction.
Not my friend yet.
Can I cast? Even he being like in my line.
From where you are, you do have line of sight.
Okay. And I took 2 in my dice firebolt.
Okay, so next up we have Alexandra.
So I have some options here. I can heal. I can attack. But I can't heal and attack, right?
Yes, if you're talking about Lay on Hands, which is a paladin ability, or Cure Wounds, which is a spell, you only have one action per turn. So you have to choose either one or the other, right? So to attack either one of them, you would have to move to get closer, or you can like stay where you are and heal yourself, or heal Brock, which also took some damage.
What's your HP, Brock?
Now I have 9 out of 21 HP.
And after my turn, it's the other kobold turn.
You don't know it yet.
No, it's too risky. You know, I will use lay of hands. You know, I have a pool of 15 HP for long rest, so I can use all in one turn or no? I don't remember this.
Yes, you can use it all in one turn, and you don't even have to spend it all. Like I believe Brock took like 12 damage, and you took 10. Like, do you want to heal yourself or Brock?
So I will heal 10 in Brock and 5 on me. I can do this or no?
No, you can only heal one person.
So I will heal 10 on Brock.
Okay.
Thank
Yes,
me
yes.
later.
Already thanking you.
All right, that was my turn. You know, I do for the people.
You are a
Okay.
nice guy. You're a nice girl, Alexander.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, guy that I can pronounce the name.
He's that friend of ours over there. That guy. Thank you. Okay, so Brock gets healed by 10 points. Do you want to move anywhere, Alexandra? Do you, because you don't need to you can't attack them this turn, but if you want to move closer to them this turn, you can.
Yeah, I think I will move closer. Yes, please.
This one or this one?
The other one, you know.
This one?
Yeah, this one.
You can
Yeah.
get about there. You're not quite in front of them yet, but you can do some damage next turn. And next up, we have the other kobold, and he's going to attack Rack. Rex, does an 11 hit your AC?
No, I'm 16.
Okay, that's a
Yeah,
miss.
I had a adopt. My attack just passed, but that time I rolled an initiative dice, and I had a bonus for the spear attack. I lost it. Or I didn't have because I
Oh no. Here's what happened. It's just that you rolled so low on the dice that it wouldn't have mattered. Like even with the plus to your spear attack, you wouldn't have hit their AC. Like I roughly know your bonus, so that's why I skipped
okay.
that.
Just to understand. Thank you.
So next up, like Brock,
So
you're
just a second. The kobold in front of me missed the shot, right?
Yes.
no, it was the couple in front of Rex that
Yeah.
just missed.
Oh,
No,
was the
so
other
yeah,
one.
I will tell them. Never mind.
Okay, so Brock, the kobolds that this kobold that was just attacked by this kobold tried to attack this kobold and missed, and like a bolt came flying off and almost hit you. What do you want to do?
Do I have to roll a d6 to see which kobold will I hit between these two in my path?
You can.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, Jose, 4, 5, 6, the actual kobold. 6. It's great. Can I reach him, Thiago? I can walk 25 feet.
You are there.
Okay, so while Brock runs towards the kobold, you can see a V-shaped vein pop out of his forehead, and he starts to scream, holds his axe by the edge of the cable, put him up, scream as he goes into a rage. And I will hit this kobold with all my strength and a great axe. 6 plus 6, 12 to hit.
Which is a miss.
So, in the top of his rage, Brock goes through the kobold without touching it. Next.
Yeah. Okay. The kobold feels a little overwhelmed now. He's like, he's trying to escape. Like he's trying to dodge out of the way. Like he sees that like maybe they had an advantage a couple of minutes ago, and they had the element of surprise. But now he sees things are turning.
Can I get opportunity attack before we roll?
No, he's not actually trying to leave yet.
Okay.
It's not his turn. It's the other kobold's turn, and he's going to he's going to look at the situation and he's going to try to run away. And he runs like off the map. If you want to go after him, you can.
He just ran away from me. That's it. I lost the kobold,
Yep.
man. I lost the kobold.
You can throw something at him.
I can throw a spear, no, right?
Yeah, actually, here's what he's gonna do. He's gonna use his action to dash, meaning he's gonna use his action to move again, and then he's gonna be like 65 feet away from you, which I believe is beyond the range of like your javelins, Alexandra. So you'd have to move after him to try and get him. Anyway, so next up in the order we have Rex again.
I think the javelin can reach him. It's 120 feet in the advantage.
Oh yeah. So it would be able to hit him, but it needs to be Alexandra's turn.
I will do it.
So
It's my
next up
turn
we have
now, right?
Rex.
Okay, I'm going to attack this kobold. I kind of want to make some questions.
Yeah, you don't get the
So-
charge now because you didn't move before attacking him, but you can like
Okay.
all you have to do is like if you click the plus, I believe for you is gonna be a +4 next to the lens in D&D Beyond.
Okay.
It's gonna roll to attack for you. Then it's gonna roll a d20 and add the +4.
9 plus 4, 13.
Ooh, that's just short of a hit. Like you miss him again. Do you want to move? Do you want like to move away or move closer?
About my bonus action, I can do another attack. Try to attack again.
Ooh, you can't use a bonus action to attack. You can use your action surge if you want to do an attack. It's gonna be like your extra attack for I don't remember if it's a short or long rest, but you can attack again if you want to.
Is after a short rest. I will attack again.
Okay, roll to attack again after lance.
Okay. B. 20 plus 4.
Yes.
24.
Oh, you roll a 20?
Yeah.
You rolled a natural 20.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't even have to roll damage.
You want to check the
Nope. You don't even have to roll damage.
final good roll, right?
you run this kobold through, and like you hit him in the guts, and you're like higher than him because you're on top of your dire weasel, and like you actually lift him up off the ground, and lift him up a little bit, and you are looking at him, and as he looks at you, like you finally recognize him. This was Zut. He was one of your like clutch mates. He was one of your he was born at the same time you were. He was kind of like a little brother to you when you were in the tribe. And he's dead now. He's like extra dead.
Oh my god.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know you, but thank you.
Now I
just
trust
nothing?
this reptile. Now I
Not
trust him.
I get confidence from my fellows. It's not supposed to kill him. I wanted to make some questions, but okay. Now we have time
Or
to have a
before
conversation.
my rage ends, I want to swing my axe to the drop dead body.
You can reel now. Reel you're alive.
We are letting the other kobold leave.
I'm not a runner at all.
We're
far away, right?
everyone. We are still technically in initiative. There's another kobold like running away, and next up in initiative order would be Netto and the champion of Volcanus. So it's your choice if you guys want to pursue this kobold that's running away, or if you want to like end the fight here and let him run away.
I can try to throw a javelin.
I can't run with Scuffle. He have 50 speed.
Yeah. So
Okay, I
let's
have
advance.
range to attack them, to attack him. You know, I have like some spells, but I'm not sure if we can kill him. But I will try. Okay. So firebolt. I will firebolt him. Right. 150 feet. So I roll first. 13.
Ooh, 13 misses. It goes like over his head and it almost hits him, like scrapes him by.
Okay, that's it. So I will I will just thank the guy that is in his weird mount. So I will ask him, "Hey, who are you, and why are you killing this kobold?" I know we are in initiative, but since I miss it, I will just like look at him and ask some questions because I don't know him.
Yeah, you can. Like, you can talk to him. Like, you can talk to anyone once a turn. Okay, so next up, we actually have Thales with Alexandra. So, what do you want to do?
I will throw a javelin. I will try to hit the runner.
Okay, just to make sure, I believe the javelin has a short range of 60 feet and a long range of 120, right?
A short is 30.
Oh, short is 30.
Yeah.
You'd have to use your movement to get closer to Kobold to actually because if he's within between 30 and 60 feet, you'd have to roll at disadvantage, which you don't want to do. So do you want to like run after him a little bit and like do that Olympic javelin throwing thing?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Let's go.
Okay, so roll to attack with the javelin.
Yeah, yeah. Let me just click here. Oh, it's 13 plus 5 is 18. My roll.
It's enough to hit. Roll damage.
All right. It's damage is like a D20, right?
No. A D20 for damage. Are you insane?
No,
Like,
a
it's the
D6,
damage for the-
D6, D6. Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry. D6. It's 5 plus 3, it's 8.
Okay, you deal enough damage that you're like, what question? Were you trying to kill this kobold?
Of course. Yeah, I tried to kill the kobold.
Okay, so,
Yeah.
so
Let's go for the kill.
I'm gonna let me just change something here again so you guys can see me. Okay, so the kobold is going like and then suddenly, very suddenly, he goes as a javelin goes right like through his neck, through the back of his neck into the front, jams itself into the ground, and the kobold is like this now. Like slowly sliding down the javelin.
Yeah, I will go for Olympics, you know?
Yeah, I will just scream, "You got gold medal and gold pieces! Nice
on.
throw!"
So we have a little bit of a tense situation now. You guys have like we can step out of initiative, but you guys have like this new addition to the group now, which is a little bit tense. Like there's this kobold that was helping you guys attack the other kobolds. What do you guys want to do about it? Oh, and just for the record, Rex, the other guy was named Nar. So these guys were like Zoot and Nar. They were like members of your clutch, and like you knew them back in the day.
I asked my questions. So
Think straight. Think straight. It was a good attack.
So
who are you? Who are you, Kobold guy?
My name- Can I answer?
What do you want?
Okay. My name is Rex. I'm a kobold fighter. I was in the same camp and family and clutch of these two, but I'm kind of tired of the kobold vision, just respecting and following those dragons demigods like lunatics and ruining the village. I really don't care about people, but I want another thing for my life. I'm searching for loot and trying to have a purpose for my life without just following crazy dragons.
Mm. And give me a reason not to attack you as well.
I save you guys' asses.
Yes, you did. And thank you for that. But I'm a little bit
Don't
concerned.
need to, don't
so
need
you
to-
don't like people, right?
It's not that I don't like them. I just don't. They don't like me. I just leaving.
But you don't like people and you don't like kobold. What the hell you like? You reptile.
I like my brother Scuffle right here. He's my friend, my family.
You have a strange way to like Rex.
Yeah, you have
I-
a
I
very
don't have
strange way
problem
to
with-
like.
I don't have problem with people. People doesn't like me because I'm kobold. I just
And
have
just for the record, like just all the time you guys are talking with Rex on top of Scuffle, like he's looking down at you guys from on top of this like weasel, and the weasel is just kind of like twitching and like
you have a little serious
kind of-
problems.
and kind of foaming at the mouth, right? Like and like maybe it has a lazy eye and like one eye that is way not lazy, right? Like moving
Rex,
around too fast.
So the
Rex,
guy rides a
what do you
chameleon.
give to this poor guy?
His sometimes
Why is he like that?
The guy rides a chameleon, you know.
he
You
get-
don't like horses at all?
How do you feed him? Do you feed him with the mushrooms of these woods? It looks
Mushrooms,
like you
yeah.
eat a lot of mushrooms.
Yeah, what?
And
This guy is
when
eating.
you make the question, what do you feed him? And you can see like Scuffle is already like you look up to ask the question to Rex, and when you look down at Scuffle again, Scuffle's neck is like already down and munching on one of the dead kobolds.
he kind of eat everything, anything.
Okay,
One
so I
day he
like
can
him.
eat you.
He's disturbed like that because he's really hungry, and I'm looking for gold to feed him properly. But he's a nice one. He's a nice mount, a nice
So
companion. Don't need to get scared. Sometimes at night he's just like saying his own name, like Scuffle, Scuffle, Scuffle. But he's okay. He's just have a few problems, but you can trust him.
so
You should cut his balls off. Seriously.
yeah, probably.
He's gonna lose
Yeah.
his powers.
Probably. I trust the mount, but I don't trust the kobold at all, you know. What's your main purpose here, kobold? You know, you just want to go different.
Yeah, like I said before, I don't like the way the kobolds are living, just being slaves from dragons, and I think I can do more.
So you don't like dragons at all.
No, they just treat me.
And you
You know?
and you know this
Yes.
area, you know, you recognize this area,
my
you can walk through this area. Did you know if there's some kobold camp next to us
I
or
think-
something like this?
Can I DM? Can I know this or
You know Rex know about some kobold camp? DM.
yeah?
Yeah.
I'm-
Yes, like Rex just knows these kobolds are from the kobold camp where he was born, right? Where their literal lair. So you know the way back. You know where it is. It probably changed a bit since the last time you were there, but you know where it is.
So this is useful. This is useful. Yeah. If this kobold shows the camp to us, I can trust him.
But why I should show you guys the camp?
Because we can all go different together, you know, reptile. Let's all go different.
Yeah. You were talking about golds. I think we
Yeah.
can find some golds.
Okay.
No,
If
it's
you
not for the
just-
gold, it's for the people.
I'm
It's for the
talking. I'm
people.
talking in
People
his
don't-
language, man.
people-
You want gold? I want gold. So we can go do this together. I don't trust you. Okay, 100%. But if you show us the way, I think we can share the loot.
Yeah, come on, volcano guy. You can't. You just trust 100% in gold, man.
Can I roll insight check about the kobold?
The guys are.
Yeah, you can roll an insight check.
I saved those guys. They don't trust.
Yeah, you help a lot.
19 minus 2, 17.
Okay, so do you wanna? So Jose, like, are you telling the truth?
Yeah, I'm telling the truth.
Yeah, he seems like forthright.
Hey everyone, can we have a private meeting? You, kobold. Don't run.
Okay.
I grab my friends like this as I'm small.
Fear feeding stuff.
Hey,
I'm watching you and your mount. You know, I'm watching you both.
I'm not going anywhere. You guys just borrow us from our sleepy night.
Alexandra, volcano guy.
So I don't trust that kobold.
I don't think he's a normal kobold. I think he's a trustable kobold.
I think he's crazy. You know. Look the mount.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay.
He don't know about the reward, but we can share the loot with him. But the reward is ours. Okay. Okay. Are
You were
okay
talking.
with it?
You were talking about gold again. You know. Take it
Okay,
out.
but
Yeah.
now I think I trust him. I think he saved our asses. Come on.
Is Kafar
he's-
smelling the Kobold champion, thinking he's a Kobold too?
He's
Yeah.
definitely used drugs. You know that.
Yeah, he's eating some mushrooms, I think. But
Yeah.
okay, we're
Let's
gonna
go.
trust him and go.
Yeah, let's go to the camp
Yeah.
with this guy. You
He
know,
seems strong.
he
Did you saw him? Like, he just killed the kobold with one attack. I don't know. I didn't even scratch at the kobolds.
Yeah, I tell you, you need to practice more. You know, you need to do for the right reasons.
Maybe
Yeah,
someday you can show
But
me the
let's
way.
go with this guy. Let's go with this guy. I can trust him.
Hey Rex, I'm gonna call you now Rex,
Come on.
the reckless hit killer. One
Come
hit-
Oh, my
here.
friend.
Come here, you little kobold.
Please tell me something, Rex. Aren't you looking for any reward or something?
I want gold. I want gold. I want
Because
a part
So
of
there, there is no reward about this kobold. But you can come with us and we'll gladly share all the loot we can find.
Okay.
Brock, roll a deception check.
Roll what? Roll what?
Deception check. And Rex, roll an insight check. This is a contested roll, right?
Okay.
So whoever rolls higher gets it.
14 minus 1, 13.
Wisdom insight. Okay. 9.
Yeah, you believe him. There's no reward.
Seems legit.
This is right. This is
Come
cool.
on,
not
Rex.
true,
You're gonna
but-
find gold in this camp. The kobolds are stealing from people, so we are going to find your gold, and we are
Did
going to
you
have gold
know
as
the
well.
word people after all, right?
I'm good in battle, but I'm not too smart because I'm kobold, but okay.
We're doing for the greater
Oh
good
no, you're
here.
being
I
so
can't
hard on
be
yourself.
too smart, but I want a good part of gold equally. Okay.
Equally.
Okay.
You are talking to the wrong
Totally.
guys, man.
What?
Skillful
No.
wants his part too.
No
Okay,
problem at all.
so what do you think about showing us the way? Show us the way, and we find some gold for you, and
Okay.
we will fight together. I believe you now. You are strong, Kobold. I
Okay.
liked you.
Thanks. I will leave the preconcept and the drugs comments behind, but I will help you guys. DM, can I check the loot around here from the other kobolds, the things they had in the camp?
Yeah, they don't have anything you don't already have. Like I think you have like a hand crossbow already, right? They don't have anything of value really. Like they
Okay.
have a couple of extra boats that you could use, and you take those, but no money, unfortunately. Okay, so like let's skip ahead a little bit, right?
So Rex, just a moment, Rex. You kill your brothers, and now you want to loot them. All right, man. You sounds like a good kobold to us.
I
Sorry,
would
DM.
look
You
at
can
your
go
loot
on.
if you die, Alexandra. A dead body can't do anything,
The best way for a dead body to help friendship.
Yeah, sure. You can go on, DM. Sorry.
You donate organs? I'm kidding.
Okay,
Can eat them.
so let's skip ahead a little bit, just so we can get to like big fight. Okay, so Rex guides you, and like you guys were already tired because you had stayed awake for a long time, and like at some point you have to stop and you make camp and like you take a long rest, and you can go into D&D Beyond and take a long rest, which basically means you heal all the life you lost, and you recover all of the abilities, right, that you used. So this was a little bit of an early test fight, right? And we're gonna go on to the good stuff now. Rex takes you along the roads, and like at some point you guys leave the road and go up a hill, like a more rocky hill, and he shows you an entrance to a cave that's kind of hidden behind a huge boulder. And the entrance is small, so both Rex has to dismount, and he goes through, and Scuffle, like he's a weasel, right? So he can squeeze through. And Brock is fine going through as well. But both or Champion of Volcanoes and Alexandra, especially like Alexandra, because she's wearing heavy armor, they have to like they need some help getting in. And at some point, like it's Alexandra's trying to go in, and there's like Brock and Rex on the other side trying to pull her in, and the champion like trying to like stomp on her, like trying to shove her in, and she's stuck. But eventually, you guys like get through and get into the caves. And here's the thing: this is an extensive cave system, right? And Rex, it's been a while since you've been here, so some stuff is different. I'm gonna need you to make. Okay, you can decide, right? It's gonna be one of the three. It can be a survival check to navigate to navigate the tunnels to where you guys need to go, which is like, and like the reason the kobolds have been acting so strange, and that's the place to go. You can do a history check to see if you can remember the path, right? So survival, history, and the third one, I'm gonna say persuasion. If you want to go to the other kobolds and try to like talk to them and ask for safe passage for the group, you can do that, right? So you have those three options. You can try to remember the best way, which is a history check. You can try to navigate your way in, or you can try talking to other kobolds.
Any chance to check around in a way just to see if I can have a tip to what I'm supposed to choose?
Like you can choose any of them, right? Like you can look at your stats, see what the best one is out of these three.
Can we repeat
Right.
again? The three?
Persuasion,
Persuasion?
history, and survival.
Okay.
Either one would do. And remember, you have other people with you, so they could help you and give you advantage on the roll. So you roll twice, pick the higher number.
I didn't understand the advantage. Do you use another person?
Okay, so if someone else helps you, right? You roll twice and you pick the highest number.
Okay.
That's what advantage means.
Okay.
Do I have to be proficient with the skill to assist him?
Someone have some proficiency in one of the three?
I have survival.
Because I don't.
You can roll even without
It's survival. What is the other two? Perception,
And history.
history.
Persuasion and history.
Persuasion. I have +5 in persuasion. And history, just
Okay. So here's what you guys
just
can do.
in persuasion.
Here's what you guys can do. If you guys actually going to where the kobold village is and talking to kobolds, Alexandra can do the talking and you can assist. So Alexandra, and she has like the best number to roll, she rolls and you assist and you give her advantage, right? And the kobolds aren't just going to attack you guys right away. So that's a possibility. But if it goes wrong, they may attack you.
Can I roll survival on before you go, guys?
Yeah, but
Can I roll survival, master?
Yeah, you do roll up and I'm gonna assume you have like your light out because it's a dark cave and both the humans can see in the dark.
I have night vision, right?
Roll a perception check for me first, just to see if you'd be able to roll the survival check.
Okay. Okay, on 17.
Okay, so yeah, you see some tracks, you see some kobold tracks, and you feel like if you followed them, you would probably get to a village or some kind. Like this is probably like the main entrance to the cave. So you can find a village if you want. That's what the survival check will get you.
Okay, can I roll survive now? I just rolled perception.
To roll for survival, this is what you guys are gonna have to do, right? Once you move, like you're like kind of at the entrance of the cave, and once you move in and you start walking and following the tracks, and like after 15 minutes that you're in, then you can roll a survival check to see if you're going in the right direction, like to the village. But you have to decide if you want to go to the village first. So, do you guys want to go to the village and try to have a talk with the people there? Because there's no way you guys are sneaking around, not with a heavy armored paladin.
What you guys think?
Yeah, so
we can.
here are the options, right? Here are the options. You can go to the village and try to talk to the kobolds, or you can try to go around, like take the tunnels around, right? Straight to the left side.
We can.
Our mission isn't to eliminate all the kobolds and bring a proof of it. We don't. I guess I understand that we have to bring kobold heads back to the city. So as fast as we find,
we need to go easy.
Okay, the quest actually just says that you need to eliminate the threat and bring back proof of it. So it doesn't necessarily say you have to kill all the kobolds. You have to stop the threat of the kobolds. So as long as you like, if you want to just, if you can convince them to stop attacking, that's an option.
So,
Go to
so
the village and talk. They probably could treat me with familiarity, but Alexandra and I, we have a lot of intimidation, right?
yeah,
Oh,
I have a persuasion +5,
yeah.
but I have a. So in Kobold's camp, there's some kind of leader, or some kind of reliquary or some amulet, something very special to kobolds that
A dragon?
was probably some proof with if we kill the leader, or stole something the kobolds stole. I don't know how kobolds work. you know
That
they
could
are
work.
like.
That could work. Kobolds do tend to have leaders. You know the Rex. You know the leader of this particular camp. It's called Master Vatla, and
So
he's a sorcerer.
Can I roll? Can I roll some history or something to tell about the leader for the party?
Okay, here's what you remember about the leader. The leader is a sorcerer named Master Vatla. He's very, very old. He's like decrepit looking. And he's the leader of the actual like Kobold tribe, right? And you notice that a couple of months ago, and you can share this information if you want with the rest of the party. A couple of months ago, a baby dragon moved in, and there's this relationship between kobolds and dragons. Kobolds kind of like are in awe of dragons. You never really had that with dragons. You're like, those guys are like fanboys, and
Yeah,
I don't.
they acting like slaves, and oh my god, dragons.
Yeah, but Master Vatla felt it was like the best option to follow the orders of the dragon, lest the Kobold tribe would be destroyed. Like, do you share that information with the rest of the party?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, like you guys can like fighting through the kobolds would be it's a thing you can do. You can just like kill all the kobolds and then kill the uh go on, and that solves the kobold problem, right? Just kill all the kobolds. Or you can like try to fight the baby dragon, and that would probably make the kobolds calm down.
I've never killed a dragon before. That's not my first dungeon. I've been in many dungeons as a adventurer, but I haven't killed a dragon.
So
My time is now.
a baby dragon, it's like a kobold. Kobold's like a baby dragon, something like this. So I think we can go for it, probably, or die trying.
They can be really angry too, right? Or maybe we
The same bounty by one head or a bunch of them. Let's go the easy way.
where there's a baby, there's a mother, and this is my answer.
I don't think a mother dragon can enter this cave. Just if she was born here.
Or maybe getting.
So do you know how dragons work? If a mother sense that we kill the baby, she comes after us angry. I don't know. Dragons have sixth sense or something like this.
They're smart.
Like a raider.
Okay,
Maybe
just
kobolds will get angry. Just
Yeah, I don't
Guys,
want a
let's
dragon
kill
angry.
the
okay,
dragon.
guys. You guys kind of have to make a choice here. Like,
a dragon.
what is your next step?
Okay, I think we go to the camp. I want to fight this dragon. I think the information you gave us is important because we have to prepare for a great fight. But we are in four now, and I think we can handle it.
Just to refresh, the two options are fighting that baby dragon, the other one is fighting all the kobolds.
Yeah, either fight a baby dragon, which is a big fucking deal because a baby dragon is a dragon. It's a baby, but it's also a dragon. Or fighting an entire kobold village. And maybe the baby dragon as well.
So we don't have much options here, you know.
I like
Yeah.
the feeling of seeing the light in the eyes of this kobold go like away, going away. I think I want to see more of that. If you guys don't mind, I would fight the kobolds, but we have to choose fast because it's dark here, and the kobolds can be found by other people, and then they are gonna get the reward, and that's not cool. Okay, so
Okay,
let's
so-
let's go.
Find us first.
So, but we have something here. You know, I have an idea.
I
You know-
just want to point out something. As the champion of Volcano says, yeah, we they're gonna get the reward, and that's not good. And then like the gears are turning in Rex's head, like reward. They said there wasn't any reward.
You know, champion, you you just said. But you know, I have an
The
idea.
reward, I'm trying to explain to Rex the reward to see the
didn't
light in
ask
the
that.
eyes of the kobolds going away. You know,
Yeah,
this is the
the-
reward.
I'm getting
The
confused.
reward is
I
no.
want to know
You
about
don't need to get confused, my
Rex
friend.
will
I
get
would
there.
never,
Rex will get there. You know, Rex will get there.
never try to. I don't know. You are my friend.
He's explaining
Just-
himself. I didn't even ask. I want to check this true about it.
Oh, we lost Alice again, and here he is again. Just a second.
I'm here.
Yeah, turn on the camera.
I'm here. No, just hear my idea. You know. If,
Okay.
But
Yeah,
if Rex, you know, enter the camp with our tree as prisoners, you know, and we can just walk through the camp, you know, it's like a kobold with three prisoners, you know, when we can enter and then surprise from the inside, you know, just like the movies, you know, or no.
I
Yeah.
like it, but
the problem is Rex, and you tell everyone this. You're also kind of considered a traitor. Like they may not attack you on sight.
I have a plan. Isn't there a way we make this whole cave fall to the ground? Can't we just?
You guys don't have explosives, okay?
Sounds pretty.
Okay, people, we need to come to a decision. We've been discussing this for a while.
Okay.
Like you guys need to decide. Like, are you guys trying to find the lair of this little dragon? Because you're going for the dragon now, right? Are you guys trying to find the lair of the dragon alone, without the help of the other kobolds? Or are you going through the kobold village and trying to like either deceive your way through or convince them to help you?
Maybe go to the village first and talk.
Let's try to convince. No, we don't have sneak or surprises. You know, I have a heavy armor. What surprise can I do?
Rock doesn't believe in stealth or sneak.
Can be a trap, right?
Okay, so in order for us to finish this game, I am making an executive decision as the DM
To the village.
that you are now like 20 minutes, like you've been walking through the tunnel like for this past 20 minutes, and you just arrive to the edge of the cave where the kobold village is. Here you are now.
yes, thank you. Let's go. Okay, guys. So you want to talk to the kobolds? I would attack them, but I think they could help. That crossbow, that arrow, I think it hurts. So it may hurt the dragon as well.
Let's kill the leader. Hex, can you point them to us? If you see him?
Yeah, I don't know if they know already that I'm not being part of this anymore, but we can try to talk.
Okay, as you get to the edge of the Kobold village, Rex, you see some hatchlings. And it's really weird, that there weren't any guards guarding the entrance. There weren't any like prepared traps on the main path to the village, which is really strange. And you get to the village, and it's basically deserted, and all that you see is hatchling, right? Like really young, a couple of month old kobolds. And you actually met this particular kobolds just before you left, and they are like the youngest kobolds in the clan, and there's Sned and Zed and Edru and Rignu and Benno and Kato and Zam, and they're all like just like kind of playing around in the mud, but you don't really see anyone else in the kobold village.
I will say hi to them. Yeah, they love scuffle.
Yeah, and like the as soon as they notice you're there, one of them goes hi, and the other hi.
Yeah, they're playing with scuffle. Scuffle love them too. And I will ask them about the leader.
And everyone else, like you guys are looking at this scene of like this little hatchling kobolds. They don't even have like fully grown tails yet. They approach Scuffle and they start like patting this like dire weasel and like scuffing him. And Scuffle's like
Scuffle like it.
And like he's trying to bite them, and they're like playing it off as a joke. But it's a really dangerous situation for children to be in. And basically, they tell you everyone's it's out hunting, or getting supplies, or getting more treasure. The only ones in the cave beyond are the dragon, Master Atla, Master Vatla, and the champion. And the champion is a new piece. It's new to you.
It's new to me too.
Yep.
So I want to ask them who is the champion.
Big lizard. Big lizard.
Okay. Jesus.
So kids, how big? It's that? No.
Okay, so like you ask how big, and you like kind of point at Brock, right? Like about yay high, and they go like nah, higher, and you start going up, and you get like your height, and still not enough, and it's higher. Oh.
I think he eat gnomes for breakfast. Sorry about the joke.
Not this gnome. You don't know him.
So let's
He's
see who's the
beast.
champion of champions.
Can I ask the boy?
I am the champion of volcanoes.
So Rex, what the hell is this of champion guy, man? You don't know that, right?
I don't know this guy either.
So
I ask about the boys about the relation of the champion with Zlata and where they are in the cave.
Like they point you to the right direction, and they say, "Champion, no one likes the champion. Smelly, real smelly."
Okay, like all of us.
Okay, so let's go.
we need to go
Let's go
forward,
to the
right?
way.
We don't have any options here.
Ask them to help us. Are they happy with the dragon situation? You can try to.
I'm gonna say this. Okay, everyone, stop. I have to say this because of the result of the last game. These are 7 children. Okay, these are non-combatant NPCs.
Sorry.
You can no. You can, if you want to, take them with you into battle,
No.
but they have a very limited amount of hit points. It technically wouldn't be wrong in game terms, but it
Oh.
would be immoral.
No, I will not do this. They are children. They are children. They are the reptiles, but they are children.
They can help us just like I don't know, just showing the way. I don't want them to fight, but they can handle my light source. I don't know.
They already put the direction. Let them know that.
The caves around this part are like around the village is like a big cave, and it has like this just glowing mushrooms and fungi over the walls. So it's fairly well lit. And the chamber beyond, and you ask like for the way, and they just point to the chamber beyond, and it seems like there's another cavern like right there. But there's a different kind of glow. Like this cavern where you are right now, there has this like bioluminescent green glow, kind of aquamarine green. The cavern beyond has like this red glow, like kind of like when you heat up metal, right? Or the color of fire, of a campfire or something. And it's like right beyond.
I would go fire.
We decide that we will not use child, right?
No. Let them.
Okay, no child.
Oh, can I do a cantrip just to entertain them? Like, a little firebolt. Hello, guys. Oh. Do you like magic? I'm a magician. Oh, look at that.
What's the meaning?
Okay.
Are they happy?
Okay, so here's what's happening. The children are like kind of playfully playing with the dire whistle. Rex is like paying attention to you guys, and the dire whistle is like ravenously trying to get the children. And then you go, do you guys like magic? Pew, pew, pew. And all of the children immediately stop and go, ooh. And then Rex just go, and just like swallows one of the children.
How many children there were before?
Okay, and that was, let me roll a dice here. That was Edru.
It's your fault, It's your fault, volcano guy.
And then all of the children scatter and go back to their homes, like run away.
I don't believe it.
And you can see like kind of hanging out of the mouth of Scuffle, like the proto tail of one of the children, and he just
shaking. It's shaking. There's I have a chance to save the children.
Yeah, like it shakes, and then it shakes again, and then it stops shaking.
Oh my god!
And then Scuffle just goes like a noodle.
I was planning.
By my vow, I need to kill the Snuffle guy, the Snuffle mount. I'm sorry. I will charge again the mount.
No, guys, a little problem, a little kobold, but we are safe. They're okay now. So let's go.
They're just kobolds. It's not like they're people or something.
They are children.
We just killed two of these guys. They would attack later, maybe. I don't know. I don't want them to be killed, but since we can do nothing anymore.
Brother, all right. 1 minute of silence.
We have a goal, guys. We pay for like kobold, a kobold village to help children grow with more decent way. When we get the no reward. We get the loot. And
I was planning on taking one of them as a
What's
pet.
that? What's that, Scuffle? Scuffle are telling me that I should see about the truth of the reward. Can I roll something to know about the reward?
Yeah, like you figured it out by now that those guys.
Yeah, 2 times.
So
All the time.
this thing talks to you. This eat children thing talks to you.
Yeah, he talks to me always. And all the way to the village, I was in the tunnel think about the
So-
first time he said about the reward, and now I want to check it.
Okay, let me,
He said it.
guys. I'm gonna
It's
stop.
not a good situation here.
I'm gonna stop the game for just a second because I need to talk to the viewers now. Here's the thing, guys. This around me here is the reason only 1 in 6 of kobold hatchlings live to kobold adulthood. Okay, back to the game now.
Let's go, guys.
It's because
ready.
Rex
Kill the dragon,
is
you know?
close to them, right? This
Maybe
mount thing.
Everyone, you listen to me.
Okay, here's what happens now. Scuffle goes and barfs up the child like a cat barfing a hairball, and the child goes limp on the ground, goes again, and then it like the child runs back to her house.
It
Are we
happened
all
the time.
settled now?
Now I'm in peace with myself, you know. Now I'm in peace with myself. Thank you, DM.
I didn't get angry. This is the reason. Happen all the times. I love the boys. I don't have problem with the boys. I have
And you knew this is normal?
yeah, of course. This is the
I
reason.
almost killed your, mount guy.
Just thought
I
that.
don't know what it is.
You can't kill my mom. You're not crazy like that.
I can kill everything that is wild.
Dragon. I'm like talking to Brock now and screaming dragon with him because I want the attention of the other guys so we can kill the dragon.
All right, you have my attention, right?
Let's
All right. Let's go to the dragon and the champion
So,
and our depths.
you guys-
you know.
You guys approach the chamber of and let me just do this.
Oh, DM, you
Yeah,
said
I'm gonna let you guys see the map in just a second.
you told me that I discovered about the reward, so I just want Draco to know that the champion, Missouri, knows that I want a piece of the reward too, and then we can go.
Okay. You guys approach the next cave, and it's weird. It's like as you cross the threshold between one cave and another, like the air changes. It's kind of like walking into it's kind of like opening your car door and getting in on a hot day, and like the temperature, like and the quality of the air just changes all of a sudden, and the air here is much warmer, and it's kind of weird because just outside was a bit colder, right? And there's like this glow to the walls, like there's this cracks everywhere, and you can see like some red glowing liquid behind, like glowing and dripping around. And as soon as you walk in, you see on the opposite side of you guys, you have, and let me put it here so you guys can see. Just a second. There we go. Okay, so you guys can see the map, right? Here are you guys, right after the entrance of the cave. Here are the baby dragon and the Master Vatla, the kobold sorcerer that leads the kobolds. That is the leader of the tribe. On this side is some kind of monstrosity half man, half lizard thing that is like dripping some goopy, ugly substance from its jaws, and that thing is spinning around like on a one of. Let me show it to you guys. Ooh, give me just 1 second here.
Take calm, Brock. Take calm, Brock.
One of these things, a gnome over a fireplace, and that guy is just like this green guy is just spit roasting to snow. And do any of guys speak gnomish?
I
Yeah.
speak Gnomish as well.
Both the gnome and our group sorcerer speak gnomish. So here's what the gnome is saying in gnomish. And the other guys may be able to pick up a little bit of it as well. Here's what the gnome's saying. He's going.
All right, I understood.
But he has an apple in his mouth, so it sounds a bit more like.
Right.
But it's like
I want to know,
it's what you can piece together, right, from what he's saying.
do you get the surprise round? I'm ready to.
No, actually, they have been waiting for you. Not only have they been waiting for you, but the dragon like looks at you like he was expecting you guys to arrive. He looks at you, and I'm gonna change back for the guys on Discord. I'm gonna change back to my camera now. Just a second, just so you guys can see this as well. Okay. Ooh, I didn't even need to leave that lesson video. Okay, here's what you guys see. The dragon like perches up on top of this chest, and this chest is like filled to bursting. There's not enough room in the chest for the treasure, and there's some coin around him. And like this is way more than 500 gold worth of coin, right? And jewelry, and like prop and chalices, and like all this like golden stuff, all this precious gems and stuff. And like he perches up on top of the chest, and he goes, "Ha! You have finally arrived. You have no chance of winning. My armor is like iron. My teeth are daggers. My claws swords. My wings are.
Small.
What? You shut up! My wings
So
are.
you don't have wings.
And then he turns to the kobold sorcerer next to him, and he goes, "What's the line? What's the line?" Like this decrepit, old-looking kobold with like candles lit on his back, like, and he's hunched, and he like approaches the dragon. Like, what? And the dragon like, what's my line? And then the kobold sorcerer like does something that Mercedes, the champion of Volcano, recognizes as a minor illusion, and a script appears in front of the dragon, and the dragon goes like, "Okay, we're taking it from the top. My armor is like iron."
Master, can I shatter? I can,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's the range of shatter?
60 feet.
Yes, you are actually just close enough to shatter.
Okay, I'm casting. I have to roll. Okay.
It's actually a Constitution save for both. So you don't have to roll. You just have to tell me what your save DC is. It should be on top of your character sheet, somewhere close to your AC.
mm, okay. So 13. Terceira coisa dos spells. Okay. Save DC 13.
Okay, just a second. Let me check. And Constitution save for the dragon. 11 plus 3 is 13. The dragon makes the save. But Kobold Sorcerer. Let's check. Cool, the Kobold Sorcerer rolls a 19. So he also makes the save. But I believe even on a successful save, they take half as much damage. So just save or half as much damage as successful one. Okay, so roll 3d8. Roll the damage for Shatter.
I concentrate a little bit. I'm listening to his words, and I've been with dragons before. I have dragon blood, so I don't want to don't want to listen these things he was saying. They're just bullshit for me. So just uh, I just put my hands in the air. I close them and I go down just like this. And then I hit 13, and they take half damage. So he take half damage. So 6 or 7.
Okay, they both take just a second here as I adjust some things. They both take 6 points of damage because it's always rounded down. Just a second here as I do some quick math.
So no talk, right?
Okay, and there's just and it's thunder damage, right? And the noise can be heard within 100 feet, and you bring your magic energy down, and it shatters right around here, hitting both of the sorcerer and the dragon, and the sorcerer is really flabbergasted by this. He's adjusting his clothes and he was really hurt by it. The dragon just kind of goes. Let me give you guys the visual for this again.
But he stopped talking. At least I can't hurt him because it's a sound attack. So
So the dragon just kind of goes. Everybody's a critic. And now we roll initiative. And tell me what the values are for initiative.
16.
13.
And the last one we're missing is Jose and Rex.
8.
16. Sorry, the others.
Just a second.
So, but I have a question. All the kobolds eat mushrooms, The leader, Rex, all the kobolds, right?
The reason Scuffle's like that is because he ate a lot of glowing mushrooms.
Just like your leader, right?
Yeah.
The same mushroom, I know.
Okay, so I have the initiative order here. And here's what's gonna happen. The first up, we have Ricardo and Brock.
Okay, so I will walk in the direction of the dragon, and I'll start to taunt him and the leader, like, "Hey, you two big guys! Don't you miss the children we have just killed in our village? Don't you miss freedom? Yo, big guy dragon! Why are you hiding here with such small creatures? Can't you dominate something else? Are you weak enough to dominate those kind of creatures? You're ridiculous. I can't even call you a dragon. You're just a lizard."
Okay.
And I will hit him. Hit. Rachel hit.
Okay. Just a question. Moderica. Okay, so question. You spent your turn taunting the dragon. You want to hit him, right?
Yes, I just want to
Okay.
answer first because I'm angry.
Let's say you have enough movement to get to him, like you get right to him. You're actually in a position to attack either him or the Kobold sorcerer. Like, which one do you want to hit?
Okay, in the way I have taken off my shirt and raised. And I want to do a reckless attack. I will also I will also enter into frenzy with my bonus action, and I'll do a reckless attack to the dragon. I will roll physically because I don't have
Okay.
advantage.
So let me just explain to everyone what's happening. Ricardo has entered his rage, which is his racial ability. Not racial ability, his class ability, which basically means he gets into a berserker state, and he takes half damage from non-magical sources, basically. He also he entered a frenzy, and remind me what the frenzy does, Ricardo? I don't quite remember. I do remember that a relentless attack, he gains advantage on all attacks, except...
In frenzy, I can do attack as a bonus action in every turn after this one.
Okay.
This turn it doesn't work yet.
Okay. So that's what frenzy does, and a reckless attack means he gets advantage on the attack, but everybody else gains advantage to attack him for one round.
But I haven't attacked yet. If something, I just remember. I look at the map.
Okay, so you're going to attack, right? Do a reckless attack. Roll your attack. Roll with advantage.
I want you to see. Dun, dun. Can't you see? I think it's not focusing. Is it?
No.
It's a natural 20.
What is it?
20.
Nice shot.
Tons
Now-
of damage.
Okay, so now I'm pissed. He rolls a natural 20 on his first attack against the dragon. Roll damage, and we're gonna double it. You can roll the damage twice. Or I think
I don't know what is doubled in damage. My damage is 1d12 plus 8 in rage. Everything is double.
okay, no, you're gonna double to d12. So you're gonna roll 2d12 plus 8.
Please don't roll one.
What'd you roll? I can't see.
It's 4.
That's
What
the
is
one
this?
in my dice is an X for failure. A total of 14. 5 plus 1 plus 8.
Did you roll a 1? Oh.
It's okay. You cause a lot of damage.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Technically, he did. Okay. Okay, so you hit the dragon, and the dragon kind of recoils and goes, "There's no need for this kind of violence. What is this? What are we? Are we savages?" And then he
You know, I like this dragon.
looks at like this raging gnome, right, foaming at the mouth like, "Rawr!" And yes, like that. And then, oh yeah, I guess that answers my question. And next up we have Neto with a 16.
Okay. Um, I'll try to make a frostbite. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Frostbite, is it a save or an attack?
You can cause numbing frost to form on one creature that you can see within range. The target must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failure.
Okay, who's the target?
The target is the sorcerer.
No dice. The sorcerer rolls a 16 plus 1, 17. He makes the save. Does he take damage on a successful save?
No, no.
Okay, so it knows.
Sorry, guys. I can use like change sorcerer points so I can do another spell with a bonus action, right?
Yes, you can use your meta magic option to you spend, I believe, is 2 sorcery points to cast a spell as a bonus action. A spell that would be an action as a bonus action. I think it can't be a cantrip, but you can cast another spell now if you want to.
I think I spend the number like the level of the magic in sorcerer points, right? So if I cast magic missile, I will spend 1 sorcerer point. Is that it? Okay. So I will cast magic missile in the sorcerer.
Okay, magic missile always hits. You just have to roll damage for it. It's not a lot of damage, and I think it's 3d4, something like that, or 2d4. I don't quite remember the damage for magic missile now.
It's 1d4 plus 1. But yeah, it's, and I took 2, so it's 3 of damage. This is why I said that Brock did a lot of damage, because magic missiles are not so good.
Low level campaigns.
Okay, and the sorcerer is kind of going like, what? What's happening? What's happening? And next up we have the dragon. And the dragon points at this wretched looking thing over here and goes like, "Come, my champion, help protect me." And the troglodyte like is turning into the gnome into spit, and he kind of looks at the dragon with a face like, do I really have to? But then he starts walking towards him. And he gets close enough to Brock to make an attack. And actually, Brock, let's see here if it's right now that you're going to have to do it, or at the beginning of your next turn.
But no,
No, Brock, you're not going to have to do anything right now except take some damage. Maybe, perhaps.
When it was created rocks.
Okay, so the first attack is against Brock is a claw attack that wildly misses. Like the troglodyte misjudged how short Brock is, and try to hit him in the head, and the head was like a foot lower. And the next attack is gonna be a bite attack. He's gonna try to like chomp down on you. And he rolls a natural 1. His heart is not really into it today, you know? And that's it for the troglodyte for now. Next up, we have Thales and Alexandra.
So, guys, you see, there's a guy in a bonfire. You know, I need to save him. You know, it's my natural conscience. I need to save the guy. So I will go to the bonfire man.
He's already dead.
No,
I'm gonna
he was screaming.
I'm gonna say you have enough movement to get to him, and this whole time the guy has been saying in Gnomish. So technically, only Brock and the champion of volcanoes understand, but he has been saying it the whole time.
No, I need to save him. You know.
Okay, so you have enough movement to get there, and you can take an action to like. Do you want to put out the fire, or do you want to take him out of the fire? Like, which way do you want to go? You can put out the fire. You can like extinguish the flames, or you can try to like just pull him out of it.
Let's if I pull the guy off, I will try or I will get it. Because the extinguish the fire is right? You know, I don't miss this action. Or to pull this guy off, I need to roll something, or
No. You're not gonna. Either way, you're not gonna need to roll anything. I just want to know, like, how do you want to save him? Do you want to like put the fire out and leave him there for a bit, or do you want to like take him out of the fire so he's not in danger anymore?
I will put him off the fire. No. Yeah.
Oh, you pull him out of the fire, and that's the end of your turn. And he's like, I can't do it on the minis here, but like Alexandra's like holding this little gnome in her arms, and he's kind of charred across his front. The troglodyte like wasn't cooking him right, wasn't turning him into thing enough. So he's kind of like overcooked in the front and raw in the back. But yeah, that's it, and that's your turn, I think. And next up, we have the sorcerer, actually, the other team sorcerer, and he's gonna go for a. He's gonna look at the situation around him, and he's going to cast. Okay, he's going to cast. He sees where this thing is going, and he doesn't like it. So he's going to cast Expeditious Retreat, which means that when he casts a spell, and as a bonus action, and as his action, he's going to move. So he's going to book out of here. He's going to go like this. Now, because Brock is right next to him, Brock gets an attack of opportunity. So Brock, if you will.
15. Yeah.
15 hits.
Sorry, 13?
Still hits. Roll damage.
10 damage total. Ooh. Right in the face.
Okay, so what happens is the sorcerer takes the damage, but he's able to keep moving, and he's almost dead. He lost.
He passed by my side. I want you to attack him as well.
Okay. Do you have any melee weapons, like a dagger or something?
I have
Like-
a dagger.
You can attack with a dagger. Take an opportunity attack. Yes, roll d20 plus your dexterity modifier, which I believe is going to be like negative.
My dexterity modifier is +3.
Oh yeah, that's right. We did that. Yeah.
Yeah, 7.
Not enough to hit him, and like Brock lopped off one of his arms, his left arm. So he's not actually holding his scepter anymore. And the kobold sorcerer actually manages to escape with just 3 hit points, guys. But he runs away. He's not staying around. Okay, so next up we have Jose and Rex. What do you want to do? Just so you have an idea of the situation, like Brock is in front of you.
Brock in the middle of something dangerous.
Yeah.
Need to
On
see
the other side of Brock, we
Just
have the dragon. And on the right of Brock, we have the troglodyte.
The sorcerer will call more kobolds. I think I will use a charge on the lizard guy because I have advantage, right? Because he's actually
Yes, you
close
have
to Brock.
you roll with advantage. You roll with advantage.
Tactics, right?
Yes, that works.
Okay. So how does it work? Disadvantage?
You roll twice. Roll to attack twice.
Okay. I'm attacking with my lance, right? So my spear. 13 plus 4, 17. The first attack.
Yeah, you hit. Roll damage. Actually,
Roll another one.
This was the roll number 1.
What happens is you're not attacking twice. You are rolling twice. So roll the second one because you have a chance to get a 20. You have a chance to get a critical hit. Okay. So roll again.
Okay. Oh my god. 18 plus 4.
You still hit, no crit, but you do hit.
22. You guys are listening? I make it was...
Yeah.
Was really...
Yeah, you're listening.
Yeah, we're listening.
Just roll damage now. Roll the damage for the lance. I believe it's 1d12, right?
Wait. My phone was turned off. What's happened? I rolled it at 22 in the second, and then what's happened?
Yeah. Okay, so you hit. You hit with the 22. There's no critical. You can roll damage now. You can roll to like that.
Okay.
Yes, you get the charge.
Because I as a fighter, if I roll 19 or 20, I have critical.
Yes, but you rolled an 18, right?
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought it was the plus count. Doesn't count. Okay. So what I need to do right now?
Okay, so you roll damage, and you're gonna roll 1d12 for the lance, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you're gonna roll 2d6, 2 extra d6.
Okay. So I run the last 1d12 plus 4. Okay. 14.
Okay, so
plus 4.
Okay, you roll d12 plus 4, and it's 14. Is that it?
Yes.
Okay, so you need to roll an extra 2d6 because of the charge. Your charge ability.
Just a d6 without plus. Okay, normal d6. Just wait a minute. Two d6?
Yes.
Can I roll the same time?
Yes.
Okay. 6. Totally 6.
So when you add that up, it gets to a total of 20, right?
Yeah.
And I believe you also have like the duelist fit, the duelist fighting style, which means you deal an extra 2 points of damage whenever you attack with a weapon that you're only holding in one hand.
Yes.
And that means
Just
you get.
let me see about that. Wait a minute.
That is totally like
Yeah. Plus 2 bonus damage rolls
Yeah.
with that weapon.
So you deal a total of 22 points of damage, which is exactly what you need to kill the troglodyte. Like, exactly.
wow.
Scuffle-rangry.
You guys are not even gonna have to worry about the champion now. Okay,
Lizard
so
meat.
back to the top of the initiative order, we have Ricardo and Brock again. We have Ricardo and Brock again. Right back at the initiative order.
Okay, so I just have one thing to do. Can I grab the dragon? Grapple?
You can grab the dragon. Can you mute it, Ricardo?
Okay, I will do it.
No. I was saying, can you? Okay, you can grapple the dragon, but grapple in 5e doesn't deal any damage. You just want to hold on to him.
No, it will look cool, but I will hit him instead. I think it's better.
Okay.
So I'll swing my axe and make the dragon 2 dragons.
He's half deaf, so he didn't listen to my fight with the lizard dude. I was expecting a thank you, but okay. Just kidding.
19 to hit.
You hit the dragon. Roll damage.
4, 10 damage again. I have no clue there's a fight going on with a troglodyte by my side. It's my death side.
You get to make an extra attack as a bonus action because you are frenzied. So roll to attack again.
$14 to hit.
I believe that misses. Yeah, that misses.
Okay. 10 total. That's all.
We just lost Thales again, and here he is back again with Alexandra. Okay, so next up we have Neto.
Okay, so first I will just scream, "There's only space for one champion in this dungeon, and it's me!" And then I will cast mirror image, but I will just like run to like be close to the guys. So yeah, and
Brock is here, Rex is here, Alexandra is here. So do you want to be next to the dragon?
yeah, I want to be like behind him. Behind.
You don't have enough movement to get behind him.
Okay.
You could maybe get like here.
Side by side with Brock.
Yeah, let's say around here.
Okay. So now there are 3 of me. That's it.
There are technically 4 of you. It's like 3 extras. Okay, so you guys see around your champion friend, the like spectral copies of him appear, and then they're just like him, and then not even you know which one is the right one. And right after that, we have the dragon. So here's what the dragon's gonna do. He's gonna use his movement to try to run the fuck away. And he's gonna say, "You guys are no fun." And he's gonna try to fly. The problem is, he grabs the chest below him and tries to fly with the heavy chest, which means he's flying at like half speed. And because he's leaving the area, Brock gets an opportunity attack.
Grab him. Grab this treasure.
22 hits.
Just a second.
Grab him. Grab the treasure.
Can I use a grapple as an opportunity attack?
Just a second, people. Just a second. I have to check something here in the initiative order. Actually, Brock doesn't get an opportunity attack because it hasn't come back to. No, it has come back to his turn. He gets the opportunity attack. Yeah?
Yes, I have played just before.
Yeah.
Can I grapple as an opportunity attack?
No.
No?
Can
So
you grab
I-
the treasure? There's an opportunity.
So I can jump in my next turn. 11 damage.
Okay.
Slashing.
Okay, so you do 11 damage, and like you actually cut like the tip of the dragon's tail. It's cut off, but he still manages like to fly up about like 15 feet, and he's right here now. And then he looks down. No fair! I was gonna let you guys leave. And then he looks down at both. Let's see. Yeah, the champion and Brock. And he's gonna use his breath weapon. So I need both of you guys to make a dexterity save.
Okay, but he's aiming which one of me, you know? Because there are 4 of me, so.
It doesn't matter. Mirror image only helps you with attacks. This is not an attack. You're gonna have to make a save.
Right. Dexterity save, right?
Yep.
12.
19. 16 plus 3.
So now this could be fun, or this could not be fun.
I've seen a bag full of D6 side the map. This looks like a dragon breath. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It was a good game. Bye, guys. Nice to play
Okay.
with you all.
Okay, so Brock failed the save. Neto made the save. It's gonna really which means Neto, you take half damage, right?
Right.
It's gonna really depend on what I roll now. And I'm gonna roll right here and then add it up. Let's see.
Alexandre, prepare your heal.
Ooh,
Jesus.
that's a 6. That's another 6. That's 12 damage. That's 14, 15, 17. 21 points of damage.
And we're dead.
Okay, Brock, what's your life total? And remember, like before getting into this fight, you were back to full.
What's the damage again? My full life is 21.
21. Okay, so you take 21 points of damage and you go down. You are unconscious.
Okay, so I'm rolling a death save now or in my turn?
Next turn.
Okay.
And Neto, you take 10 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And let me just roll this now. Ooh, he does get it back. And next up, after the dragon, we have Thales and Alexandra again.
So I have some questions here.
Yep.
I can't, you know, no, I can't heal Brock because he's down, right?
You can reach him and heal him if you want to. Like if you heal him any amount of hit points, he comes back up.
But I can't do this and talk to the guy, right? Because I need to do just one of this.
Yes.
The guy
yes.
is the the dwarf that I saved in the bonfire.
The gnome. Like you wanna cut the ropes and free him. Like
No.
yeah,
I can do only one thing, right?
No, you can drop the gnome. You can drop the gnome as a free action, as like, and then you can go help Brock if you want to.
So yeah, I will do this, because I will help him again. It's my job. So I will spend all the HP I have. It's like 15 in my pool.
Okay, Brock is back up with 15 hit points.
Gracias. Alex.
Thank you,
I'm a
Alexandra.
paramedic. I'm a paramedic here. So that was my turn.
Okay, next up we have let's see here. We have the Kobold Sorcerer, which is like half a mile away now. And then we have Jose and Rex. The dragon is running away. He's like flying 15 feet above the ground now. And you know that if he like really, really starts flying, you're not gonna be able to catch him. What do you do?
His attention is with the champion and Brock, or he's not distracted.
He's not distracted. He's like flying up and looking down at you guys, and he's focused on running away, and he's looking for like the next strat, where the next strat's gonna come from.
Okay.
I have made a mistake. Okay, you do go on. I'll skip.
No, you can
Okay,
say you want to talk? Okay, I don't know, guys, if I call his attention or if I attack him. Brock's already healed, or he needs to wait a turn?
Good to go.
Okay, so I think DM, I will spend an action if I drop my lance.
No, you can drop the lance for free.
Okay, so I will drop my lance and I will throw a hand axe on the dragon.
Okay, you'd have to get like a little bit closer because he's 15 feet up, and the head axe has a short range of like 20 feet. So you would need to be like around here.
Okay, I thought I could use the 60 feet range. 2260,
Yes.
right?
Yes, the 60 feet range, you can use it, but is at disadvantage, which means you roll to attack twice, and take the lowest.
Okay.
So if you don't want disadvantage, you have to get closer, because he's flying like up here.
To get close,
You can get closer, I think.
but I will spend another action, right?
Oh, you spend movement. You have.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
So I get closer and try.
Where
to
do you want to be? You can be like on this side of the dragon that is away from your friends.
Yeah.
You can be on this side. So on the side away from
him from the right, far away from my friends.
Let's say you're here, and the dragon is up here, and you're like throwing the axe up, right?
Yes.
Roll to attack.
Okay. Yeah. 7. Almost 27.
Okay, it's unfortunately a miss. You've been doing very well in this fight, but not against the dragon.
Can I use my second action? My bonus action?
Have you used? I'm trying to remember if you used.
I used, but outside the cave, and then we rest after that.
Okay, you can take your second hand axe and throw if you want. You can use your action surge.
I don't know if it's good to do this right now. Spend this.
If you're gonna do it at any time, this is the time to do it.
Yeah. Let's do this. I will roll another attack. My other axe. I lost my first axe.
Yes, you threw it. Actually, you threw it up, and you missed. So it comes back down. And I'm gonna have your weasel roll a dexterity saving throw for your weasel.
Before my second attack? Oh, okay. My axe is coming.
Yeah,
back.
your axe is coming back.
Jesus Christ!
You shouldn't mention stuff like that.
Was right is up. It was just to the front, man. That's not right here.
But you missed, right?
Oh no. Okay. I need to roll.
Just roll a d20 and tell me the number.
Just a normal D20?
Yep, just
Okay.
roll a d20.
17.
Yeah, your weasel's fine. Okay, roll your attack now.
Scuffle is a smart one. Okay, the other axe. I lost my first one. So let's go. 20. 20 plus 4. Jesus.
No, you rolled a natural 20.
Natural 20.
Jesus
And
Christ.
then a plus 4 from my axe.
No, okay, it doesn't
Can I
matter.
get a print? I will post this on the group.
A natural 20 is an automatic hit. And a hand axe, what's the damage on a hand axe?
And I have a critical, right? From fighter class.
Yes, you do. You crit on 19 or 20. It's fine. But
Okay.
you, what's the damage on a hand axe? Like, what's the damage dice?
Hand axe damage 2d6 plus 4.
Yeah, it's already considering like the critical. So click on it. Click on the damage to roll the damage.
3 plus 4 plus 4. 11.
Okay, great. And the dragon is actually going to have to make a save now.
What a good throw.
Ooh. Okay, so the dragon needed to make a save not to drop the chest full of gold. And the save he needed to make was the damage he took, which was 11. And he rolled an 11. So he makes the save, unfortunately. And next up, we have Neto.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, guys. I have a boomerang because I can use my bonus action to change my sorcerer points and have another slot.
Just so you guys know, the dragon is gonna go right after Neto, and this is kind of it, guys. If Neto manages to make the dragon drop the gold or kill the dragon, it's a good thing. If not, the dragon's gonna get away.
Okay, guys. I have like Scorching Ray, but if I have this other slot on the second level, and I have my boomerang, I'm confident about the boomerang, but I think the Scorching Ray will be like 150 feet. So I don't know the distance the dragon is.
Make an intelligence or history check, Neto.
Okay. I will make I'll make history check. 14.
Red dragons are immune to fire damage.
Okay, Scorching Ray is like fire. Yes. Okay, guys. I have one option. I have my boomerang, and that's it.
So you like Link of Zelda, right? You just
No. Wait,
go for
everyone.
boomerang.
Wait. You don't have any other spell slots?
No, I have like magic missile.
Do you have a second level spell slot?
I used like Shatter and Mirror Image, but I still have my sorcerer points, so I can change them for slots as a bonus action, right? The question is, I can use my bonus action then attack.
I can blast the attack.
Yes, you can.
I can blast the attack to increase damage.
No, you can't right now because we're in the middle of his turn.
Okay.
So you can use the bonus action before attacking.
Okay. I have Shatter as well.
You don't have Blizzard, Frost, something like that?
I think it's I have frostbite. You know, that is as good against the dragon, red dragon, I guess. Um,
What's the highest damage spell you have available right now? Highest possible damage.
3d8 and with shatter. Okay.
Volcano guy.
That's probably the one.
Okay.
Can't you throw me at the dragon?
What?
Can't you throw me? Throw me at the dragon?
Nobody
That was
throws a
think so.
dwarf.
Do you have
nobody
catapult?
throws a dwarf. It's
Do you
like,
have catapult? The spell catapult.
I'm a gnome. Lucky
No, I
you
don't
can't.
have a catapult. Oh my god. I have shatter, guys. I'm trying to make some noise again, and this time the noise will be like I will try, and then if I succeed, I will describe it. Okay.
Okay.
I have to
Put some strength on this.
3d8. I have to make
No,
roll?
the dragon is gonna have to make a roll. I just need you to tell me what kind of roll it is. Is it a Constitution save? It should say on top of the spell. Is it a con save?
Yes, it is a con save.
Okay, just a second.
13.
The dragon rolls a natural 20.
Okay,
Ro-
he still gets half damage, right?
Yeah. So roll damage, roll 3d8.
Master, I have a trait or a feature that is trained spell. I can.
You can't twin frostbite.
Okay.
You can't twin this spell because it's an area of effect spell.
Okay. So I will roll damage. That's it for today, guys. Let's see. Just a second. Shatter again. 3d8. Okay. 12.
Okay, so you deal 12 damage, which
Yes.
really hurts the dragon. Doesn't kill him. But here's the thing: he needs to make a saving throw now, a dex saving throw, and his dex is +0. So he needs to roll a 12 or above. And if he rolls lower, he drops the chest. Let's see what we get here. He gets a 9. Yeah.
Okay, so now I can describe. I
Do your
just
interpretation.
yell at the
And the dragon says, "No!" Very dramatically, as it flies away through a crevice in the stone in the cave above you. And a little chest comes dropping down, spilling gold and treasure all around. And here's... You guys can celebrate if you want to.
Do you
Because-
want your reward, Hex? Here's your reward.
I want to dive into the chest as I'm small.
Yeah, and the sound that the shatter made was like gold, and and then it start raining gold, you know, and then I'm just like woo, like, you know, dancing.
Everyone, here's what we're gonna do. Everyone just roll a d20. Everyone just roll a d20 and tell me the number.
13.
10.
14.
Okay.
What?
Okay, so
Did you roll more?
as Neto rolls a 1,
He
and
spends
like
all his luck on
as-
the attack.
as you all gather together, like the dragon is flying away, the treasure chest is tumbling down the air. You are all approaching, celebrating. Let me just change it back to my camera here for you guys.
The chest gonna hit your head, man.
Yeah, you're all celebrating, and like the champion of Volcano is like, "Ah, ah," and then the chest just comes crashing down on top of
He's good.
Neta. And that's where we're gonna end the adventure today, guys. So thank you for playing.
So that was your goal, man. You were searching for all the gameplay, you know?
That was your treasure.
That was your treasure, you know? It's a fine lesson today. It's a fine lesson today.
It's a curse or something because my grandfather made me like feel what it's like to you hurt a dragon, you pay the price if you have dragon blood. I think that's it. I don't know.
Yeah, probably something like that. So, kids, we learn a lesson today, right? We learn a lesson today. Don't do all the stuff for the gold.
Oh, let me do the Captain Planet He-Man moral lesson at the end of the episode. I'm gonna do that. Don't worry.
Okay.
And don't eat Kobold child.
Okay, so we are not going back to the silent coin. You know, I'm not going anywhere.
You're not dead, but I think we're gonna like end the adventure here. I think it's a good point to end it, and maybe we'll pick it up here again next time. I don't know. So this is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry we couldn't do it live today. We had some technical issues, as I said. But we're gonna post it, and we're gonna try to fix those technical issues so we can do it live next time. I'd love to like interactive chat as we're playing. Maybe ask you guys what monster I should put up against the players. I don't know. Let's see. Also, I would just like to let you guys know that we have another live stream on Monday, Monday the 2nd, for our next bundle. And it's gonna be the reveal live stream for the bundle, right? It's gonna be the Toe Collectors, and we have a lot of cool stuff to show you guys. So I guess that's it. Actually, if you haven't already, and you want to get like a free mini, another free loot mini, because we're just so nice to you guys, subscribe to our Journey to Valhalla launch week. It's coming up. It's gonna be in the second week of August, and we have some really, really amazing stuff to show you then.
Guys, the Vikings are awesome. You just wait, and you will see.
Yeah, I guess this is it now. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you again next time.
Oh, in the name of God.
Skull. I'm happy Scuffle's not dead.
Yet. Done it.